Hello out there, this is Dr. Destiny. I am back with another video. I have been doing a lot of series lately on talking about eating naturally healthy and wholesome. And I talk about the Genesis 1 to 9 diet. And you'll find that in Genesis chapter 1 verse 29. Today, I'm going to start this video talking about whole foods and the whole man. So, Destiny, what is the whole man? The whole man is your physical being, your mental being, your emotional being, your intellectual being, your spiritual being. It's the whole entire part of man. And that is where Jesus was asked in the Bible as he healed people. He said, do you want to be made whole? Do you want to be healed? Do you want to be well? He was talking about the whole man. So let's jump into this video message. Dr. Destiny said, welcome to my YouTube channel, and let's sit down and let's get some more information about becoming our best and better version of whom we were created to be. So the topic is whole foods for the whole man. I will start out with a quote by Wigmore, which quotes as, the food you eat can either be the safest or the most powerful form of medicine or the slowest form of poison. I found that very interesting, and I think that was okay. I can agree with that. I had experiences myself. So I learned about a better way of eating to live, eating to live, not living to eat. Okay, whatever. Let's get into this video. Whole foods are recommended for almost all diet patterns. The widely held belief of holistic health practitioners, it stipulates that food should not be broken down to nutrients, but instead consumed in its natural form. An example of this is found in Genesis chapter 1, verse 29. And you can take the time and go over and you can read that and study that out. And when you go to Genesis chapter 1, verse 29, you will see that He's given us seeds and grains and berries. You know, it was a plant-based diet. It was a wholesome, healthy diet. Came right out of the earth. Raw vegan diet. But I call that the 1 to 9 diet plan for mankind. Now, this coincides with the notion that natural provides the best nutrition. That's why Mother Nature, she gives right out the heart of the earth those wholesome and healthy foods. That is what it's designed for our bodies to eat. So, all of this, what I'm teaching about, especially when you go back and compare to Genesis chapter 1, verse 29, it all provides the best nutrition and the most balanced diet for mankind. And in removing the need for vitamins and mineral supplements that we so now depend on today in this culture that we live in. We get all our vitamins, we should be getting all our nutrients out of those wholesome and healthy plant-based foods. Even protein, we can get that out of foods as well. So that's another video. So keep in mind this, that the Eastern nutrition is like Chinese herbal medicine. And you know, Chinese, their culture, they live on herbal medicines for many years and depended on it for their healing, and they did heal their bodies. These foods are perceived as natural healing substance that includes grains, legumes, vegetables, fruits, nuts, seeds, algae, and minerals that our bodies do need to stay healthy. The emphasis is on whole organic food in its most simplest form. In China, the most gentle or the most food that is so graded is the food that comes from herbs. And repeat that again. In China, food grade herbs are highly respected. They depended on the herbs, the spices, for the healthy and the healing of their bodies. And they respected that very much, which producing the most lasting results from the most gentle of actions. And the Chinese, they nourish areas of their bodies and it bring it into that healthy state of being, that wholeness state of being, bringing it to that place where we call the whole man. Holistic health is about caring for the whole man, providing for your physical, your mental, your spiritual, your intellectual, your emotional, and your social needs. It covers the whole entire man from the inside to the outside, from the top of his head down to the very soles of his feet. That's the whole man being taken care of in a holistic, healthy, and natural way through the providing of Mother Earth, the creator God of the universe. And it is rooted in the understanding that all these aspects, it affects your overall health. And being unwell in one aspect, it also affects you in others. So, this is what holistic health doctors do. Doctors who take a holistic approach to health don't just ask you about your symptoms. We just don't ask you about your symptoms so we can diagnose you with this disease or with that problem or that situation, and we write this prescription, send you on your merry way for you to pour out your money to the pharmacies. We don't just ask about your symptoms. That is the passion and the love of being a holistic health nutrition coach. They are more concerned about your whole being, that whole man. So we ask you about your overall health. We ask you about your life. Like I said, the whole man is what matters to us more than anything else. And we ask these questions so that we can make a personalized recommendation to prove your wellness. And that's what it's all about. Whole foods and the whole man, it has to go all together. You've got to get to that place where you've got to depend on, and you got to go back to the plan of the divine creator of the universe. Eating whole, wholesome, healthy, and being totally complete. Allowing the whole man to be totally, absolutely healed in every area of your life, in every part of your body. So the whole foods, they're out there. They're out there in the supermarkets. They're out there at the produce stands. They're out there. You can grow your own gardens, your own vegetables, your own organic trees. But start also, it's a mindset thing. We have to renew our mind every single day. We got to program ourselves to that place where we're going to want to be healed. The African proverb said, man, heal thyself. Woman, heal thyself. The power to be healed and the power to heal yourself is already in you. The whole man is already being planted in you before the foundation of the earth. You got to call it forth. You got to feed it what the Creator has already planned and designed for it to be, or for it needs to nourish the body so the whole man can flourish in every aspect that it needs to be. I will talk to you at the next video. Destiny, Dr. Destiny, thank you for sitting here and listening to this video as well. Namaste, my lovely people.